Hello and welcome back to another brand new Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the Truly Bedrock survival realm, and I have woken up to find cobblestone. Looks like somebody else is moving into this area here, which looks good. Hopefully we'll get some more buildings in this area and it'll all fill out nicely, but today I'm going to start by working on the Realms Town Hall, and we're going to start by hopefully maybe getting some roofing on this. Now, if you didn't catch the video and where we started building this is basically going to be a town hall. The idea, it's in the shape of a pentagon, which is pretty much the same as our Truly Bedrock logo, and what I want to do is I want to put like almost a flat roof, but can you see how it's sloped down? So a sloped flat roof, and then hopefully with a little bit of sort of detail on there and the Truly Bedrock logo as well, so a big TB on there is the plan, but I don't know if that'll look a little bit garish and a little bit ugly compared to the other stuff we've got going on in the area. So I might just leave it as a bit of a flat roof with some detail on it. Then we've got to do the interior, we've got to do offices, we've got to do a meeting room, we've got to do a basement, we've got to do all sorts of things, we've got to do the gardens on the outside because it's all a little bit bland. So yeah, plenty to do, so let's get cracking, Hey, let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to start with basically piling out between each one of these wooden supports with spruce logs like this, and the idea here is this is what's going to be supporting the flat roof, which is going to be made of planks, or at least slabs of planks. And I know a flat roof is kind of boring compared to some of the other exciting roofs we've got going on here, but I think it will suit the build itself because it's such an interesting sort of geometric build. I think a flat roof with some detailing on it and maybe even the text on top will really suit the build. If we had sort of a big peaked pointy roof on here, I think it might look a little bit weird. So I'm going to try it. If it looks too boring or if it looks a bit rubbish, then I'll consider changing it. And now all my... Oh, there we go. There we go, we've been kicked. I thought that was going to happen. The last 3 blocks I placed didn't make any noise whatsoever, and then, then we went. Let's see if we can get back in. Okay, I am currently doing emergency things. Tiz Tom has had another crash on the realm, and whenever that happens, he's going through a nether portal, and what happens then is he falls through the void and loses all of his stuff. So I've just been and disconnected the portal in the nether where he was going through. I'm now going to come and disconnect this one. This is the one he's coming to, and hopefully disconnecting both of those, he won't have an issue. Let's find out. The big problem is when he logs back in is that he falls through the void, he loses everything. He's lost everything like 3 or 4 times now. It must be getting so frustrating for him. So if he does lose everything in the void, we'll help him out. We'll see what we can do to help him. Oh, he's joined. Where's he going to be? Is he going to be here? Is he going to be in the nether? Yay! It works! We saved Tiz Tom! Hurrah! Great, so I can fix these portals again now, and hopefully that won't be an issue anymore. So let's do that one, and I need to fix the one in the nether without going through that, I believe. Let's go and do that. Alright, let's see if he crashes the realm again. Oh, he's gone through. Things don't appear to have crashed. That's a good sign. And there we both are, safely through into the overworld. Brilliant, good. Everything is good again, and I can crack on with building the epic roof on this thing. Right, I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to sleep, guys. See you in the morning. Okay, so many works have been done. Well, not really, actually. I've been pretty much spending most of my time clearing out even more grass from this thing so I can actually put some floors in and things like that. I've done the roof bars and they look okay. I'm really relatively happy with them. I've got this ring in the middle here, which is basically another pentagon but smaller and pushed slightly further forward. This is going to be like the main meeting room, if you like. Then behind here, what I've done is I've created 10 areas which are going to be offices. Now we need 15 altogether for each of the members, but these are 10 of them. We're going to have them over 2 floors, and basically what I've got to do now is dig out all of the ground. I'm putting torches down here, so when I put slabs above it at the right level, the torches will shine through and basically light up the area, prevent it from being mob spawning. And that way we can still use light sources like lamps and sea lanterns and all that sort of stuff for decoration, but they will just be for decoration rather than actually lighting it up and making it spawn proof, because the spawn proofing is the most important bit. So we want to do that without affecting everything else. And my inventory's full again. Man, I have dropped up so much dirt from this thing already. Check this out. This is all the dirt I've mined this morning. As you can see, my shovel is suffering a little bit. I need to put some of this stone away though, so I can put the dirt back in my inventory and then actually fill out that bottom layer, the layer that I was I already filled in once. I'm going to have to do it again now. So put a load of it back in. Let's go, guys. I got this. Yeah, so for the sake of neatness and for the sake of universal or uniform torch light spreadingness from underneath of the slabbiness, I've got to now fill all of this in and make it all nice and level. So I'm basically going to do the entire underfloor at this level here, which will make it easier to place our torches on and get nice light through, you know what I mean? At some point, it would be nice to think if there was a basement under this, so we could have things like a vault and an armory and important things like that, stuff for the mayor, maybe a little bunker. But I don't want to do too many bunkery things, because that's pretty much what our nether hub is all about. That's Loy's idea for the nether hub, is that it's basically an underground bunker for when the moon rocks really start falling and, you know, causing huge devastation on the server. I hope they don't do that, but just in case. Otherwise, there'll be no world download for Season 1, and it'll all be smashed to bits. Here, guys, here's a broken world and some nether. Oh, thanks, mate. Okay, just about there. Just a few more blocks to fill in, and then we can torch this area up. And it is looking smooth. It is looking very smooth, this floor. It's always good to have a nice, smooth, grassy floor underneath your base full of torches. And it doesn't have to be grass. It could be anything. I'm using grass because I've got many grass. That's why. Now I'm going to basically just go around spamming torches everywhere. I could take the time to do this all nice and uniform and spread evenly, but I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. So I'm just going to basically, not do two at a time. Yeah, just walk left and right like this and try and do the torches, maybe sort of 2 or 3 between them like that, and then come back a few and do the same sort of thing. It's really exciting, guys. It's the most fun I've had all week. And there we go. Everything is nicely torched out now. I think that should be pretty much enough. Whoa, watch out. There's a creeper up there. Woo! Okay, that's the second surprise creeper I've had walking along inside this thing. I really do need to start lighting out the other bits as well. On these beams, I had a creeper up here earlier as well. But yeah, that's all the torches done. So now I can think about putting the floor in. And the reason I'm no longer doing the roof, the reason I'm worrying about the floor is because if I put the roof in, it's going to be very dark in here. And then I'm going to be working in the dark having mob spawning. So I'd rather get the inside done and then the roof after, so that I don't have to worry about things going bang. Like that surprise creeper. I'm currently working on some floor designs for the walkways and things in here, and I'm not 100% sure what I want to go with at the minute. I don't know whether I want to keep everything flush at this level here, which makes things easy to build on, because this is like the top slab level, or if I want to drop everything down this sort of level, which makes them unspawnable, and also gives us a little bit of interest along the walls there where it's dipped down a bit. But I don't know. I'm not overly keen, to be honest, on that. I kind of like this, but I don't want the whole thing to just be really grey and boring. I would like some wood, so maybe this, but with wood accents down the side instead of the other way around. I think I'm going to try that. So let's rip all of this out. Start again. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. I've got all day. Well, that kind of looks cool. This still needs, I think, something along the edge here, but the breakup of the grey from the stone, I think, really helps. But look what I've spotted sneaking around over there in that perfectly well-lit area. How did you get down there, eh, Sunshine? Impossible. Impossible. I call in hacks. Hacks, creeper hacks they are. Right, yeah, I think this looks okay. I think maybe if we had another line of the wood the other side as well, just to break it up from that, because these are going to be walls up as well from the main meeting room. So I'll get those in, and let's see where we end up with that. Gotta go get some more stone. Okay, I've done some work on the inside now. We've now got the pathway in all the way around the outside of this centre pentagon. We've got the walls into the pentagon. I've got lots of big glass walls in there, so it's going to be nice and bright on the inside. And so we can see on the outside, it'll make the room feel bigger. And I've done these doorways like a letter T. Basically, it's just like a block with a stair on top and another block with a stair on top. And then it's just got some stairs going across the top. And that basically gives the shape of the letter T, which obviously stands for the T from Truly Bedrock. So that's pretty cool. I like how that's come along. I haven't done anything with these offices yet, but we can see where all the doors and the walls are going to be. And I haven't actually come up with the room for the other 5 offices yet. That is to be done. We might be able to maybe squeeze one here and squeeze one there and maybe do that on 2 floors. I'm not sure yet. But I was hoping along the side of here to sort of have a gradual stairway going up to this little platform I've got going across there. So I don't know if we'll have room for those sort of offices unless there's maybe like a cupboard under the stair type office, which could be quite interesting. So yeah, it's all coming along relatively nicely. Now what I want to do is I want to do the floor in here, and I want this to be wood. I want it to look nice, I want it to look posh, and I want it to sort of drop down a bit as well, so I might have to do a bit more floor digging so I can move the floor lighting down, but I want it to sort of start off at this level here and then sort of drop down so that the middle's actually lower down, and it'll feel like you're going not just into it horizontally but actually down into the meeting room, and I think that could have a nice effect and a nice feel to it. So I'm going to grab some materials and I'm going to start doing that. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to dig out this floor a bit more as well. Yay, more digging! A fox gotta dig, you know. That's just what foxes do. Foxes do dig. That's how it works. Oh, my shovel's seen better days. Oh, sorry, shovel.
It's okay, Foxy. I enjoy it. It's what I was designed to do.
Oh, I'm glad you're okay with it, mate.
I am. I dig, therefore I am.
Okay, shovel. Please tell me how to get talking shovel in Minecraft. What edition are you playing? Can you get tutorial for talking shovel? There we go. Floor is digged. Thank you very much, shovel.
You're welcome, FoxyNoTail. Can I do more digging?
No, you've digged enough today.
Oh, okay. I'll have a rest then.
Yes, you rest until next time I need to do digging. But don't do too much more digging because you're nearly dead.
What? What do you mean I'm nearly...
No, I didn't mean dead. I mean I'm going to fix you soon.
Oh, okay. I'm not dying, am I?
No, definitely not dying. I promise. You'll never, ever die. Cut to shovel dying.
What?
Nothing.
You're going to kill me off?
No.
In an epic episode where Shovel dies?
No, that's not what's happening.
I could fake it. I fake my...
No, I don't need you to fake it. You're not dying. You're just staying alive, okay?
Oh, okay. You're the boss, FoxyNoTail.
That's right. I am the boss. Your boss, Mr. Shovel.
You know you're completely nuts, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually, yeah. Completely. That's why I live in this special house. Okay, so I've created this, which is sort of the pentagon coming to a central point, which is a circle, which I kind of like. But the problem I've got with this is that we've got to have a table in here and chairs to fit 15 members, unless we just had like a gathering area where we could just gather around and chat. But I kind of like the idea that we have a table. So this like shield pattern I've done on the floor, I might actually raise up and make that the table and then drop some of these slabs down a bit so that we can get chairs around it and hopefully get 15 in. But I kind of like it. I think it's a nice pattern for all the wood. I think it's come together nicely. It looks interesting and it's kind of sort of elegant as well at the same time. So as you come through this big arch here into the town hall, you come through the little T like that and you come into this room, and it all comes to a point in the middle, which I really like. So all together, this place is... fly, please. There we go. No, there we go. So altogether, this place is coming on nicely. It still needs a roof. It still needs the offices at the back. It still needs a lot of decoration. The walls around the outside, which are just solid stone brick at the minute, I want to mess up. I want to make them all sort of janky and not broken like the walls on the outside. Not like completely run down, but just the odd brick, just a cracked one or a different type, just like I've done with the floor in here. Like the odd piece of andesite or polished andesite is just normal andesite, just to give it that worn feeling. You know, as you're walking around, you don't really notice it unless you're looking for it, but it just adds to the variation and just helps bring the whole thing to life a little bit. So yeah, work to be done still, but I am happy with how it's coming along.
So I've come back down here to the Freelancing Guild because I've found out who went ahead and took the job for the ore. Hey, Foxy.
Hello. I've got all of your 4 stacks of gold ore, and I took the pickaxe, which is pretty much worn down to the very bottom of it now. So I'm hoping you probably don't want that back. But I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that you're selling these things for pebbles. I thought maybe we could do a deal because I don't really like pebbles very much.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it was put up as an offer in Pebbles. So, like, you knew what you were getting into.
Well, yeah, but I went to the Mesa and I set up my beacon, which is still there, by the way, and I got 4 stacks of gold ore just for you out of my own trouble. I took the trouble to do it for you, and to be honest with you, I didn't really pay much attention to that about the pebbles. I just assumed that I'd be able to trade them in for diamonds. But I've been to the diamond shop, and they're not worth as much the other way round. I hardly get any diamonds for that. So
Gotcha. Yeah, let's see. Yep, that is 4 stacks. Well, see, yeah, and that's the thing, is that they're not worth as much the other way around, like, regardless who it is. But I mean, you can look at it this way. I mean, there are stuff that you can shop with in the pebbles with. Like, nobody has to know that you're the one that spent them. You can go get some shulker boxes, restock your shop with them.
If I take those, I'm going to be in trouble. Slack will kill me. I'll be dead. You've committed me to my doom, and I've just got you for I suppose the pickaxe is kind of worth it. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a deal. Do you a deal, right? You take half of them back, and I'll take the other half, right? And I'll say, you know, if we go half each, then it's not as bad, is it? It's only half as bad then. I've only got 12 pebbles then.
Well, I mean, keeping the pick was part of the deal, no matter what. Like, you can keep the pick regardless. So, yeah, no, if the idea was that if somebody just wanted to do just 1 stack, then they could, and just bring me your own stack at a time. But if they want to do all 4, then they got the pick as a bonus. Pick all the pebbles. It's all yours if you want.
Right, okay, I'll take them, but don't tell anyone. All right. Right, I'll find a way of getting rid of them. I'm a little bit disappointed. You're not willing to barter, but that's fine. You know, at the end of the day, like you said, I took the job on, knowing, well, kind of not knowing. I wasn't really paying attention what the job was for. But yeah, I'm sorry that our first meeting has been like this. Hopefully, you'll be a little bit more kind to me in future.
I mean, we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. I mean, it was still good to get to see you. You know, and maybe I'll put up some jobs that earn diamonds too. I know I'm going to need some name tags here, so.
That would be really nice. It would be nice if you could do that. And just a little bit of a tip. In an upcoming episode, not too long from now, Slack Lizard and I are going to be building, we've already done it, an amazing Guardian farm, which not only gives you 1 million XP, but also many, many prismarine. I could sort you out, if you know what I mean, with a little bit of early sea lantern-y prismarine stuff. If you're catching my drift, if you was to shed a few diamonds my way, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds like it can definitely be a deal. I've torn down several monuments in the name of getting lanterns, and it would be much easier to just be able to buy some. So
yeah, well, our farm currently, although it hasn't been built yet, honest, shh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, right? It's so fast that we can't actually get the items out quick enough for the Guardians dying.
Well, snap, jeez. Yeah. That sounds like quite the spectacle. Well, once you once it's done, I'd be happy to come take a look, see what's going on with it. That sounds neat.
Okay, well, it's technically going to be for Diamond Alliance members only, but I'm sure in this day and age where, you know, the two teams are working together a little bit more regularly now, and, you know, trying to bridge that gap, we could come to some sort of arrangement, if you catch my drift.
Exactly.
As long as there's no pebbles involved.
It's you know, it's like Canadian dollars, American dollars, or whatever. It's just, you know, just because we're not using the same currency doesn't mean we can't all get along.
Exactly. Yeah. But you can't spend your money in my shop. And on that note, I'll see you later. Bye. Today, I am going to be joined by Daphne Elaine, who is going to be helping me to continue building the Truly Bedrock Town Hall that I started a couple of episodes again.
So you said the center here, this is going to be kind of the, where we'll be meeting. Do you want to build like a round table, or?
I thought about that, but it's going to be difficult to get 15 chairs around a round table. So, and also I've told them this sort of awkward slabby thing, which probably needs dropping down another level. Are
you opposed to having, like, just removing all of this right here?
No, not at all. Go for it.
Oops, there's a hole there.
Yeah. There's they're all slabs so that light will pass through from underneath to stop it being spawnable.
I mean, I like the idea of a round table. I want to try to see if we can make it work.
Yeah. If you can, that'd be great.
That, or it could just be really bad. And
Well, if it's bad, it's
I ruined your floor for nothing.
Don't worry about it.
So, okay, I got all of this dug out. I destroyed your floor.
Well, thank you very
So
much.
now,
Oh, it looks lovely. It's a nice grassy look now. Is it going to be a field meeting room?
Yeah. You still want that slanted in look, right?
It doesn't have to be. If you can make the space of it. The idea was that it would come down, because it's a pentagon shape. It would come down a little bit and create a circle. That was the idea, but it doesn't have to be that at all.
I like that idea, actually.
Good.
So I was thinking we could like use stairs to go down.
Yeah.
And have it come down at a steep. Like this literally could be the bottom of where the round table's at, or is this too low?
Yeah, I think that would work. You probably want to go one block above that, maybe. I don't know if that is a little bit low because your head's below the door line there. I don't know. That's a bottom slab. So if that was a top slab, you can still staircase down from there. Or we could just dig the floor out more. If you want to go down as low as that, that's absolutely fine. No problem.
Oh, is that my phantom? Oh, it is my phantom.
You got a friend?
I do. I got him.
Yeah, when I was building all of the walls and stuff on here, because there was no lighting or anything, it was phantoms and zombies and creepers just constantly spawning all around me, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that's exactly when I was building. That's what I was saying when I was building that garden. It was bad.
Yeah, they seem to spawn a lot around here, so someone's obviously gone around and done some good cave lighting, because there's nothing seemingly spawning underground.
Do you want to see what I've done so far?
Yeah.
So I have these steep staircases.
Ooh.
And then like along these edges right here, I'll figure something out. I don't know what yet, but there won't be stairs here. And then this will drop down. I'll dig it down, and then I'll put more torches, so we can still do the half slab lighting thing.
Nice one.
So what do you suppose would look good on the edges, like where there's no staircase?
Good question. I originally toyed with the ideas of things like bookshelves and pillars and maybe even like little mini offices, things like that when I did this, but then I put all the glass in around the outside, so it was sort of felt more open. I've ruined those ideas. But we could do like little pillars. Let's say your room came in a sort of a circle shape, like, I don't know if that's the actual right shape, but like that, you could maybe do like a pillar in the corner going up. And maybe even put
some support.
Yeah, banners and shields or something on it to make it look.
Oh, and some armor stands and stuff with like swords and whatever else.
Yeah, that could work.
Good thinking, Foxy.
Well, you see, I'm always here for ideas. They might not be good ideas, but they're ideas.
I tried really hard.
I'm having a hard. Oh wait, this is not an actual circle, is it? It's an actual pentagon. The floor. That's why. I'm like, oh my god, this whole time. Okay, I'll figure it out.
These darn shapes. Yeah. Why did I decide to build this thing out of spruce bark logs? It's expensive.
Yes, that's what I said about my mansion.
Your mansion looks amazing.
Thank you. I obsessed over that one a little bit. I would even build on my phone from work on it.
I can't do that. I tried so hard, I just can't. It doesn't work. It's just my fingers are like, no, we're not doing this, guys.
Oh, this is good. I'm horrible. No, I like it. I'm horrible with stairs, like going at an angle.
Yeah.
Or following something.
Clearly, I'm the same.
No, it looks really good.
I feel like it's a little bit too imposing at the top, but it'll have to do. It fits with the numbers.
What if we have a pentagon table?
Ooh, if you could do that, then yeah, great. I don't think I could do it, but yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and then throw in like the TV letters in the table.
Oh wow! Now, yeah.
And then like have like a chandelier over it, since we have the space now, since it's dropped down so low.
Yeah, you've got loads of room for a chandelier now. That's a really good idea. I see you've done this building stuff before.
Maybe once or twice, maybe. What if we had like some greenery in here? Would you have like some plants or something in here?
That would be good.
Or no, is that too?
No, that'd be good. Do you know, before you ripped the floor up, I was trying a few times with like little ponds in the middle. like trying to have flowing water and stuff like that, but I just couldn't make it work. So.
Oh, flowing water. Yeah, it's a great idea.
Make it look a little bit organic, because with it, well, I was looking over at what you'd done next door, and I was thinking, oh, that's amazing. How can I bring some of that into this?
I didn't know, like, I know a lot of people don't like a lot of like plants everywhere, but if you're up to that idea, I could totally do something similar to that. Yeah,
it's a good idea. Don't forget, I thought about it. My idea.
Yeah, Foxy's idea. But my idea.
Definitely a whole thing. Nothing to do with me.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with the ceiling in here? What ideas do you have for that?
I was thinking a big chandelier. I'm not sure when I came up with that idea, but I I don't know. That's something I have struggled with, because I really don't know what to do with the roof. The actual roof with the beams that are going across, I'm just going to do slabs. Just going to do flat slabs for the roof, and just step it down with the angle of the roof. But internally here, I don't know. We could even this staircase that I've done here, we could bring this across to the meeting room and have like almost a viewing balcony around the top of it, looking down. Maybe, I don't know.
Ooh, no, that sounds like a good idea. I like the viewing room, because you can look down into it. Definitely.
There we go then.
And then we'll have the table with the TV symbols in there, so you'll be able to see it.
Oh, that'll look good then. I keep falling down. If there's a hole, I will fall in it. It drives me nuts. I don't know how I do it.
I think this is gonna look really nice once it's done.
Yeah, I think so. It's.
I like this right here. What you did with the fences. I don't particularly like doing this stuff right here, but you made it work on the stairs.
Oh, do you mean with the wall?
The fences, yeah, or the walls, yeah, the walls.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want it to be solid. I want it to have some depth to it and have a little bit of lightness to it, like a little bit of air to it.
Yeah.
I don't. If you box the stairs in completely, they just feel a lot bigger. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dig it all out, get rid of it, start again.
Are you watching me build? This is what I'm doing.
Is that what you're doing, is it? No,
yes.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And you said you would like a mixture, correct? Like the cracked stone brick?
Yeah, I've got plenty of that as well if you would like some.
I would. I don't have any of that.
I'll give you what I've got on me, and then I'll go grab some more. I don't know if you want even half of those things.
Oh. I'm like, I don't have any more space.
I know, inventory space is terrible.
I have this chest over here just to throw stuff in. I'm going to put it in here, but I think that should be enough. It'd be nice if we had backpacks. Like, you had to wear it.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I know you could just carry your shulker around, but you have to set it down, open it up.
Yeah, it's an
If you had a
absolute
backpack, it would... Yeah, if you had a backpack, it would automatically expand your slots, you know?
That would... even if it didn't fully double it up.
Well, plus, backpacks are cute. Like, you could actually wear them. You can customize them, dye them, all
that would be good. That would be good. And maybe it would have to be like a trade-off of your elytra. You can either have a backpack on or your elytra, something like that. So it wasn't...
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Oh, it's looking marvellous, this weird little castle-y staircase. I don't know why I've done it castle-like. I suppose it won't go at all, really. Don't know what I'm doing.
I like it. Oh, and he even did like the little... Oh, this is good. I don't know how to do this. Like the sides of the stair.
Hang on. I'm coming.
I guess I could do like that mixture of stone, because we'll kind of get that whole stone theme still going.
Yeah, or you could you could do that, or you could even outline it with like stone brick but a block up, so kind of like that type thing, maybe.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, or I could turn the stairs upside down. That looks pretty cool, right?
Oh yeah,
really interesting.
Oh yeah, I like that.
What if you did a glass walkway?
Ooh.
What if you did colored glass?
Oh, now you're asking. Coloured glass? Do you think I'm rich? What colour are you thinking? Like grey or like an actual colourful one?
Do we have an actual color for us? Like, is there like a certain color that would...
What, Truly Bedrock?
Mm-hmm.
The logo is black, white, grey and orange. The T is orange, which I don't feel would be ever so nice against the wood.
It looks better from here.
Doing upside down stairs around the edge of it so it leans over. And then
give it like a border. Yeah.
Do you think that... Is there just too much stone brick going on now, or do you think that looks okay?
No, because we have a lot of the I brought pillars in here. I'll have this contrasting. It'll break it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, okay. Let's slide down to... We're now falling down a hole again. Stop putting holes everywhere, you. Keep falling in them.
You manage to find them every time.
Yeah. I've got a hole detector. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. That's alright, that.
I really like the border. It really just did add something to it.
Oh, the fences?
Looks good. Yeah. Or, I mean, that too, but the upside down stairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe if you turn this, like this, the walls into 3 wide. You think we should have water, you said, also?
Yeah, I think it'd look
like
nice
flowing.
if you got some running water coming down there. Or even like one of those corners there, you could make a little pond.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think about this little waterfall?
Oh, hang on, I'm coming, hang on. Wait!
It's not...
I'm nearly there. Ow.
But just something small.
Oh, that looks
like a
nice.
small water.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that's
then
very
I'll
nice.
get some...
Oh, you're good at these things, aren't you? Forget you're a good builder. I expect you to come down here and it look rubbish. This is rubbish. It's junk. Get rid of it. Start again.
Okay, so I'm adding flowers now. So, do you have leaf blocks by chance?
Yes.
Because that's one thing I don't have.
Yep. What type of leaf blocks would you like, or would you like a selection?
You can give me selections, fine, yeah. I usually mix them up anyway.
Okay.
You know. Yay, it only took me 20 minutes, maybe longer, to do this side, but there's that one. I finished one side already, Foxy.
Oh, wow. Yes. I like that. That looks very nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. I have to
Very
figure
good.
out something to do with this wall, though, so it doesn't look so flat.
I'm just struggling with these wall designs, that's all. I'm trying to make them
I
interesting.
don't know, but from right here, it looks good. Because this will be like where everyone sees first, because you're going to walk it through the front.
As long as that side
Yeah.
looks all right, then we're winning. If the other side looks
Right.
rubbish, that's fine.
We could just ignore that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that does look interesting.
Mhm.
There's a lot of depth and texture to it, which is nice, but it doesn't look overwhelming. It doesn't look just really messy.
Yeah. Looks good. You're doing a great job.
Woo, thank you. Right, I'm going to start doing the epic roof slab now. It's going to take forever. Oh man, I'm going to need so much wood.
Are you still going to do the TB there, or?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I did want to do the TB, and I said in the video that I would do it, but then I'm worried that it'll just look really... It'll take away the feel of the whole thing and just look...
Yeah. Well, we'll have the TB emblem in the table. I think that'll be pretty good.
Yeah, so that'll probably
I mean,
be
that'll-
enough to be honest.
You'll have some... Yeah.
Right, Daphne, before I start the epic task of slabbing this thing, a little bit of help. If I do it directly on the beams, it's potentially, although they're going to be bottom slabs, which is nice, it might look a little bit flat. But if I was to leave a block gap above the beams and then do it, it will add some depth to it and also a bit of height as well. What do you think?
Yeah, you could... Yeah, I think you should do that, because I like the depth part,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
One block difference then. Okie dokie. No problem, sir. I'm on it. I've got this.
You got it.
Know exactly what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue, really.
I know.
Got no idea.
I was just gonna say, well, I'm glad you do, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But
Completely winging it, mate.
this is where I'm at so far, and I have like the basic shape of the table. All the greenery is finally out. What do you think, Foxy?
I think this is looking really, really nice. Compared to that little sort of circular weird wood thing I had going on before you got here, this is a million times better. With the pillars and the different levels and the layers, it really does feel like a big grand room. Even though the block palette's sort of relatively basic, we've got spruce and stone, it really does feel big and like full of depth and alive. It's amazing. You're doing a fantastic job.
I like what you're doing with the roof there. Also, the balcony is really incredible. I'm going to go up there and look at it. I like the glass. That's going to look really cool.
Yeah, I think that's come together quite nicely. I think the stairs need a little bit of work, but the whole sort of viewing area, you can sort of stand up here and spy on the meetings that are going on downstairs, I guess.
There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, you can see the shape of the table. The table big enough? You think?
I don't know. I think so. I think we're going to struggle getting the chairs around it if it's any bigger. So I think that's probably about right, to be honest.
Okay, awesome.
So what design are you going for the table? Are you going for?
Well, I'm going to try and do the pentagon shape because we have, obviously, that's the shape of the entire structure. So, and I think it's great. I love it. So, and then I also want to put like the TB letters in here.
Yeah.
We're going to try and fit them in, but with this scale, I don't know if it's even going to be doable.
There's a T.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Oh,
never mind.
I can almost get a B in there. The T
what if
might
we
have to be a bit bigger?
Yeah. What if we scoot the T over, maybe?
Yeah, that could work. I think you do it. I think you've just about got enough room to do that in there. I don't know. I'm sure you'll find a way of doing it even more amazing than what I do. Your speciality is working in small spaces and making them look amazing with big blocks, whereas I tend to build big things from big blocks and not worry about the finer detail. Which is why my roof is all exactly the same colour, a big slabbed out spruce roof. So
hey, it's functional though. It looks good though, especially with the way you have it raised just a bit. You have it raised about a block, right? And then you have
above the beams,
that pillar. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's keeping the rain off. It's keeping the rain off, and it's keeping the monsters out. So I think it serves a purpose.
Yes, definitely. Is the edge of this too smushed?
Too smushed. Do you mean
smushed,
like close to the edge around it?
Yeah.
It's tight, but I think we get away with it. The other thing you could do is, instead of having this point quite so sharp, if you was to bring that point in, you can move the whole thing back that way one block, which give you a bit more room, maybe. I don't think it would actually. Maybe it would.
No. It's great idea. I'm telling you, I couldn't get anywhere without you. Let's see.
It's nice to be appreciated. Go team.
Oh, have you bought the other issue of the Truly Bedrock Herald?
Oh no, I haven't. That's a good idea. Is it available for Pebbles again?
Yeah.
Well, interestingly, although you mustn't tell Slack, I actually recently did a job at the Jobs Tavern for Liara, who gave me Pebbles as payment, and she refused to not give me Pebbles. So I have a few Pebbles available that I need to spend. So I could technically buy one as Lloyd's newspapers, but you can't tell Slack, okay?
Oh no, never. Yeah, I bought Slack. I bought Slack the first issue with Pebbles, and even though they were gifted to me by Zloy, he was still a little upset about it. So
he takes the whole thing very seriously. These Pebbles. He's not happy.
Yeah,
he's not happy about them.
Not at all. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, many on the roof now. I don't know if that's too many. Little.
What's that?
It kind of looks okay. I've basically the pillars from underneath. I've got sticking out a little bit from the roof just to make it actually look like it's got some support underneath it. But I don't know if I've done too many of them.
Let's see if I can fly.
Probably don't need all of those, but these things.
Oh, these little.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit big, to be honest. Maybe if I didn't cap them off, maybe that would be better.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe if you remove that. I think that looks That could be good, and it also saves you the slabs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you know, it looks really good. Even like though it's like one solid color, the shape and just what you're doing with it, it works. Like you don't actually have to add a different color. Like you can see it like from over here at this, I guess like the community storage room. It looks really amazing from here. It looks good.
Oh, it doesn't look too bad with it. Yeah, I guess the angles
shape,
of where they've shaded it a bit, haven't they? That's good.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to happen to have end rods? I don't think anybody has end rods.
Yes, I do. Not many though, I don't think.
Well, I don't know. Tell me what you think of this first, I guess.
I've got just over 2 stacks.
Oh, you do? I wonder, because like for this this chandelier, I kind of feel like end rods will look better.
Yeah, they
than this.
Ooh, that does look nice though. That kind of looks quite medieval, doesn't it? I do like it.
You think it's... Here, let me try the end rods and then you can tell me what you think also.
Yeah, okay. If you're going to do end rods, you might want to use like white stained glass paints as well.
Oh, yeah, that'll look better too. So what do you think about this chandelier? This one is a little bit better. I like it because it's not as bulky. And as much as I love lanterns, I think this is better.
Yeah, that looks nice.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Does it look a little thick, like right here?
What if you moved the glass one layer up and had the end rods facing down? Would that work?
That's so much better. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if it will be or not.
No. I honestly, I think that would look better. Yeah, that looks good. I'm kind of doing it like kind of just the way everybody pretty much does it, but you're thinking outside the box a little bit, and I like that. So we'll try that instead. I don't know why I'm doing this. This seems like such a difficult way of doing things, but look, I'm using stairs to make the TB. That's gonna be hard.
That looks good though. I like it.
That way it's kind of subtle.
No, you're thinking outside the box.
Well, I think this is about as good as the TB is gonna get. Like I wanted it to be there, but I wanted it to be kind of subtle, you know? I think I'm pretty happy with the TB for now.
Oh, there you go. You've got it centered now as well. Right, okay. So, what I've done, Miss Elaine, is I've made a bit of a mess, to be honest. So, we've got the original walkway coming up that you can look over, but then we've got a ledge around as well, which I haven't really done anything with. I don't know if it looks okay or not. What's it look like from down there?
It looks good from here. I like it.
Okay. So
honestly, I kind of like it more than the glass, but
you think we should?
I don't know. What do you think?
I quite like the glass this bit because it kind of makes it feel a bit more open, and I don't know. Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, and then you can see. I forgot the garden. I think once we get some stuff around here, I don't know. Do you think I should just remove the TB? Honestly.
No, I like the TB, but I do think the table itself is very one-coloured.
Yeah.
Oh, she says as she completely takes the TB out. It's gone. Don't care what you think. It's going. All right, fair enough. I don't care what I think either.
Well, I was thinking we could have like like I can get some banners and have like the draping tablecloth on it or something using banners and wool.
Ooh,
that could be better.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
There we go. This is going to solve all the problems I've had with the weird look of this from the outside. And it's just going to make it loads easier. Let's just cover the whole thing up with stone brick. It's going to be a lot of stone brick, but it's high up and out of the way, so it shouldn't be too noticeable.
All I hear is you destroying stuff.
Smash.
There, look at the draping tablecloth.
Is it looking good? I bet it does.
It is.
I'm going to look at it from up here. Oh, I like that. Oh, yes. Yeah.
That's better, right, than the TV?
It does.
It
does. Oh, I do like that. Yeah. Well, that looks really nice. And it's got some nice colour to it as well. I think the red really goes. You picked a good one there.
I don't know. Whatever you're doing, though, it's making it look a little...
Fat.
It's giving it like an interesting design. Fat.
Look, it makes the
look at
stairs look
that.
fat.
That looks kind of neat.
Do you like that, do you?
It gives it, it's giving like an interesting design, yeah.
I don't know about those posts.
Okay, so now I'm going to try putting down like just little spots where 15 chairs would go, right?
Yeah. Good luck.
So, okay, so there's, what color should I use?
For the chairs,
Same as the table?
can do, or we could do it that way, or we could use mine carts instead so people could actually sit down, but I don't know actually if whether that'd look any good or not.
Oh, yeah. Well, the minecart idea is good because it'd be nice to see everybody sitting down. So I'm just putting trap doors for now, just to kind of get like to say that's the back of the chairs, even though it's not, but just to see if that'll work.
What I might do is I might go under, it says with the pickaxe it's about to break, and just dig out that floor, another block down, pile a load of torches down there, and then we can put the blocks in the right place for the minecarts. The only other thing we're going to be left to do, but we don't have to do this today because it'd be a big job, is these offices. We've got 2 sets of offices, the 5 rooms above and 5 rooms below, which I've not even looked at starting yet. And now I've done these stairs hollow, I really want to do like a staircase inside them leading down to a basement as well.
I like these stairs. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
Which way? Where's the basement gonna go? You said down this way?
Yeah, I think if underneath the stairs we can have that coming down and do an entire another layer down there with vaults and armories.
Oh, you can make
and
it
all
like a
sorts of
secret one.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be a secret?
Oh yeah, that's good.
I like
idea.
secret stuff.
Redstone. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it. Good idea. There's a problem with these minecarts, Daphne.
What happened?
I'm at the table, miss. Can you see me?
Let me see.
I'm in my chair, miss. I am here. I'm at the meeting.
I would say that they're a little small.
Yeah, the chairs are a bit small, miss. I feel like I've got the children's chairs.
They're a little tiny. Oh no, you did them all like that? Well, I figured you were going to do them like above ground, like here, and then I would put like some trap doors on the sides of them to keep the minecart from moving.
Well, that would have made sense. I will do that.
Although it'd be pretty adorable to have us all there like that.
I can't see anything. Hello. Just like a camera account looking at everybody from above.
Yeah,
that would be funny. Oh dear.
That was a good one. That was good. So, here is a bit of a recap of today, and I have to say these chairs though are super adorable. I guess I shouldn't stand on the table though, but So are we gonna keep these like this? Should we?
I think we might need to make a slight adjustment since I can't actually reach on the table to get my drink now. So
that's true. That's true.
Some minor adjustments and tweaks might be required.
So yeah, for sure. So yeah, we both decided not to do the TB emblem. It was a little much, but I think the draping red tablecloth is pretty good. Your idea for the chandelier was great.
The chandelier's looking great. The table's looking great. Your little gardens are looking great. This room looks 10 million times better than what it did when we came in here earlier today. So I'm really impressed. And I think
the balcony.
Yeah, the balcony's nice. It needs a little bit of decoration, I think, or something up there. But it serves a purpose and it adds a bit of depth and to the room. And it's nice to be able to come up here and look down. That's good.
Yeah.
So we're nearly there with this building. The roof is on, the ceiling's in, the chandelier's there, the lighting's all done. There's the offices at the back which haven't been started yet, so there's going to be 10 offices altogether, 5 on each floor there. And then we also talked about potentially putting in some hidden staircases behind these existing staircases and going down to another floor with vaults and armories and all that sort of stuff in there, which would be kind of cool.
Very much.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's come along. It's been a long time today, I guess. We've been recording for quite a while, but it really has made the world a difference.
Yeah, a lot of time and effort was put into this.
And many different...
And the armor stands, I love. So this one's going to represent, obviously, Diamond Alliance. And then this one, the Pebbles.
Yeah, the Pebble people.
Yeah, so this is a place for uniting and becoming one.
Yep. and sitting at the table nicely, waiting for your dinner.
Hello? Can I have my dinner now, please? I'm hungry.
It's not a restaurant, FoxyNoTail. It's a meeting room.
I say we keep the chairs this way. It's so cute.
We'd never be able to see anyone. We'd be sitting there going, is everyone here?
All you see is the name tags.
If you're here, say hi. Throw something up in the air so I can see if you're here. Oh, dear.
Throw a rocket in the air.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Okay.
That's good.
Well,
Right
it was
then.
very fun. Thank you for inviting me to help on this awesome build of yours.
Thank you for coming along and helping on this awesome build. It's amazing that you've been able to lend your hand to it, and to have you helping out and making this look even better than it was. I was quite happy with it, but I'm really, really happy with it now. So it's, yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's coming out very lovely. I love it.
Right then.
Well, Foxy, I will see you soon.
Yep. See you next time. Thank you for
Bye.
coming. Bye.